features of object-oriented programming. Let us have a look at some more features of object-oriented programming. Abstraction. Abstraction is a very important feature of object-oriented programming. It is used to manage the complexity of the system. That is, it provides only the essential features of the system to the user and hides all the complex processes. Let us take an example. While using an ATM machine, you insert your debit or credit card in the provided slot and follow the instructions that appear on the screen. After providing the correct PIN number and entering the desired amount, money is collected from the machine. In the above given example, only a user has the right to interact with the interface using the provided tools. He never comes to know about the processes that run in the background and the functions that interact with each other. Encapsulation. Encapsulation is the technique of binding both data and functions together to keep them safe from unauthorized access and misuse. Encapsulation ensures that a user cannot access the data without proper authorization. It also ensures that a user can have access only to those functions for which he is authorized, while other functions remain unaffected. Let us understand the concept of encapsulation with the help of the above given example of an ATM machine. In this scenario, data can be accessed by using the given functions. However, the most important point to note is that while using an ATM, you can only access the data that belongs to you. You cannot see the account balance of other customers. Inheritance. Inheritance is the feature using which an object in one class acquires the properties and behavior of objects of another class, which means you can create new classes that are built upon existing class and can reuse the methods and fields of the parent class. This property brings the concept of object-oriented programming a step closer to our lives, as it reflects the real-life concept of heredity in programming. Heredity is defined as the transfer of characteristics from parents to their children. Now let us understand the concept of inheritance with the help of an example. A class bird can be broadly classified as flying birds and non-flying birds. The principle behind this sort of classification is that each derived class shares the common characteristics with the class from which it is derived. Polymorphism. The word polymorphism means many forms. Polymorphism helps the programmer to use the same function name for more than one purpose. Now let us understand the concept of polymorphism by taking the example of mobile phone. Your mobile phone too has polymorphic ability, that is, one name but many functions. Let us understand this with the help of following figure. Similarly, in OOP, polymorphism is a feature that allows a function to behave differently for different objects. Let us find out how to start bluej. Let us learn programming in the bluej environment. Click on Start, then go to bluej, then go to bluej. Or double-click on the bluej icon on the desktop to start bluej. The first screen of bluej will appear for a moment, followed by the bluej working environment screen. Creating a Java program. To create a new program, click on the Project menu. A pop-up menu appears. Select the New Project option from it. You will find the New Project dialog box on the screen. Define the project name. Let us say ICSE, which will store the file for this project. Click on the Create button to move to the next screen. You will get another screen. Now click on the New Class option. The bluej Create New Class dialog box appears. Define the class name Welcome in the text box. Click OK. You will get another screen as shown in the figure. The class named Welcome is created and its icon appears on the bluej. ICSC window. Double-click on the Welcome class icon. The program code window appears as shown in the figure. Writing program code. Select the program code by pressing Ctrl+A and delete the program code by pressing either the delete key or the backspace key. Now type a new program in the program code window as shown here. Now let us learn about the features of object